What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and then you play it not to get. I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you play it hard to get. What's really wrong with me is I'm head over heels for you in every way. And I'm stuck thinking about you every single day. I'm catching feelings like butterflies and you play it hard to
Won't you believe it? It's Tuesday once again. What's up, guys? Can't believe it's been a whole week already. I have to create a projector so I can actually see the game. I keep forgetting to do that. I'm the only person on Earth who gets progressively worse at streaming the more I do it. What's up, fucker Carlson? You paused the releasing the JFK files for this? I would hope so. I would hope this takes precedence. Alright, Eli, if your internet craps out, I understand. Back in December, right after Christmas, my internet crapped out for 4 days. It was a nightmare. Was that my David Lynch? Yes. I was for some reason thinking of David Lynch just before the stream. I don't know why, I was just working. Oh, I almost forgot. Crack open a Monster Energy drink. Now we're really gaming. We're gaming in the 2010s. 2009? I don't remember when this game came out. And last time, we got Jack, and then Ashley rebuked my aggressive sexual advances. You didn't like Mulholland Drive? I still haven't seen it. As far as David Lynch goes, my favorite stuff by him is The Elephant Man and the Twin Peaks revival. More so than the original Twin Peaks, although the original show has its own comfiness to it that the revival kind of lacks. The revival's more tense and like weird and spooky. Journal. Information. Talok, ruler of Omega, will want to see. Interviews can use make the maintenance work faster. Dr. Chakwas with like a bottle of Ceviche ice brandy, but hasn't been able to find one. Cerberus station on the planet Aite. It's gone off grid. The elusive man has requested assistance investigating the situation. And planet Aite in the Typhon system. Alright. Ashley Sells says, shut the fuck up, Eli. We will get the Ashley. What's up, Wayne? How you doing? Go wake up the Krogan? Oh, I can... Alright, I don't know where he is. I guess he's somewhere on the ship. Where is the Krogan, Eddie?
What's this area of the ship?
This is the Combat Information Center. Here, the crew receives sensor data and coordinates gunnery and damage control efforts. While Normandy is flown from the bridge, during combat, the commanding officer issues orders from the CIC.
Thanks for nothing. That didn't help me at all. What's up, Breslov? Krogan is on the 4th floor. I was about to say the captain's cabin. Salvage Krogan pod. Okay. Let's wake him up. She doesn't show back up in Mass Effect 2, by the way. Only that one. Really? Oh, jeez, dude. I was really looking forward to hitting that. Oh, I don't know if you guys noticed. I updated it so that all the chats stay on the screen and they just progressively scroll up. So let me know what you think of that. I did that. I got sick of people's chats like disappearing on me. So it's easier to kind of keep up with who I'm replying to if more of them are on there. So I did one thing right. I did one thing right today. Alright, here he is. May as well Miranda Max? No, I think we might have to Jack Max.
The subject is stable, Shepard. Integration with onboard systems was seamless.
Can he see anything in there? Does he know where he is?
Unlikely. Current neural patterns indicate minimal cognition.
This isn't Metal Gear Solid? No, unfortunately. You actually do get laid in this game. Snake never gets laid because he's a dummy. He has to have... he has to have Zero steal his cum so he can have children.
Any idea how dangerous this guy is?
He is a Krogan, Shepard. If you were asking whether he is actively hostile, I don't have the necessary data to answer. Okir's technology could impart data, not methods of thinking.
I like that the robot is racist. She said, well, he is a Krogan.
What can you tell me about this guy? Anything unusual?
The subject is an exceptional example of...
Jack Maxing is fair, I get it. Cal Kestis looking at... Yeah, well, at least this guy doesn't smooch a guy on the lips.
I cannot judge mental functioning.
Alright, let's let him out of his little fish tank.
Stand by. I'm gonna open the tank and let him out.
Cerberus protocol is very clear regarding untested alien technology.
Anyone else notice that Eddie's name is spelled with D, E, and I? Very curious, very curious.
I won't be second-guessed on my own ship by my own ship. Do it.
Very well, Shepard.
Does Cal kiss a fella? Well, he does on, like, every episode of Shameless.
Are yours.
Zooming on his cock. Eddie is the ship's diversity hire. Yeah, no one hired her. She was just put in here against our will.
Human. Male. Before you die, I need a name.
I'm Commander Shepard of the Normandy.
Not your name. Mine. I'm trained. I know things. But the tank, Okir couldn't implant connection. His words are hollow. Warlord, legacy, Grunt. Grunt was among the last. It has no meaning. It'll do. I am Grunt. If you are worthy of your command, prove your strength and try to destroy me.
Why do you want me to try to kill you?
Want? I do what I'm meant to. Fight and reveal the strongest. Nothing in the tank ever asked what I want. I feel nothing for Okir's clan or his enemies. That imprint failed. He has failed. Without a reason that's mine, one fight is as good as any other.
Is this Steve Blum?
With you.
My command is your reason.
I took you and I released you. Follow my command and you'll have purpose.
Nothing in the tank imprints indicated humans could be so forceful. You command as though you've earned it.
My enemies threaten galaxies. Everyone on my ship has earned their place.
That's acceptable.
Game volume is a bit low. I thought it might be. I can't quite tell on my end.
Offer one hand, but arm the other.
All right, I upped it up.
My shepherd. If I find a clan, if I find what I want, I will be honored to eventually pit them against you.
That's not Cal, don't say it. What is this Coomer? Krogan bra. Grunt. You know what's weird about these guys? Like, they are built like a Star Trek alien. Like, they look like a guy in a costume. And they always do. Alright, we got the frogman on our side. Alright. Let's fly to whatever this planet is Martin Sheen asked us to go to. Game volume seems a bit better now. Let me know, though. There's some pretty impressive Krogan cosplays. I mean, their costume kind of looks like... Their suits kind of look like those little cups they have for boiled eggs that you see, like, fancy people eat boiled eggs off of. But I like them. I like their design. It's just they're like the Klingons of Mass Effect, so I can't be nice to them because I fucking hate Klingons. The Klingons are the worst. I hate them. Horizon? I don't want to be on a planet called Horizon. It probably has 0 dawns. Oh, fuck. What will I stream Shadow on tomorrow? My GameCube. It's my original copy I got for Christmas in 2005. With my original save file, so I have all the stuff unlocked. Well, most of the stuff. I don't have the game 100%. There's like one level I don't have all A ranks in because it's annoying. I could probably do it as an adult, but as a kid, I couldn't. Oh, what's up, Dev? It is time to Harem-max. We're getting as many babes as possible. Investigating Project Overlord. Sure, why not? Wait, I can recruit Tali now? Oh, fuck yeah. You think their humps are filled with adrenaline and water? Oh, so they're like camel frogs? Gross. Even more reason to keep them from breeding. Hey, spy probe, blah 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 blah. Haestrom is a Geth stronghold. Oh, cool. I love Geth. That'll be fun. Did I get Broken Sword 2 yet? No. It's still on. Well, it's on sale for you. Does the Steam store like have different sales for different regions? I don't know how it works. Can I actually smash Tali in this one? Because it wouldn't let me do it in the first one. Alright, we're taking our best girl with us. And let's try Frog Boy out. Yeah, I need to get Jack off the ship. It'll be like $2, bruh. I will get Broken Sword 2, okay? I don't know if I'm going to play it right away, though, but I will get it while it's on sale, because I don't want to miss out. Oh, yeah, we could smash... Oh, now I gotta choose between Jack and Tali. That's gonna be tough. bug boy.
Shepard, our data indicates that Tally is somewhere in these ruins. There is considerable Geth activity and an environmental hazard.
Yeah, there's an environmental hazard. There's a lady in a fucking brap suit in here.
Exposure to direct sunlight will damage your shields.
Tally is the single worst romance? How come? iDubbbz GF. Oh my god, you're right! Look at her! This is, of course, post getting the implants removed. Shield's overloading. What the fuck? Oh, now they're not. Okay.
Keep screwing my shields.
I don't give a fuck, Jack.
Shade, but no hiding.
Oh, okay, it's too hot. Okay. That's cool. That's way cooler than the hazards in the previous game where it's just like, oh, there's a meter going down. At least Jack is human. True. Jack should wear her own stinky fart suit, but just because she wants to, not because she needs to. Creator Clash 3 is going to be on the Citadel. Oh my god! You just gave me a great idea, Fucker Carlson. I'll have to tell you about it later. It's for a video I'm working on. I can't spoil it. That standing in the sunlight will overload your shields. Yeah, because I'm a gamer. I don't leave the house, so being in the sunlight would do that to me in real life. Was it Fallon who said that I look like an Eva last stream? Because it's like I can't not see it now. Pew pew! I got my cool laser gun. Fuck yeah! I'm gonna use this thing all the time. Anytime I have ammo, this is the first thing coming out because I love it. It's so cool. And then gotta go back to my shitty pistol. Gamers are so oppressed the Earth doesn't want them here. Exactly. Vitamin D literally kills us. I forgot I have to press the button to take cover now because, I'm still kind of like recovering from the first game's horrible cover system. Eugenics maxing with Miranda is the only correct romance. Let me see. What is there? Yeah, there's not even vitamin D in this energy drink. See, we gamers are not meant to see the sun. Someone else mentioned the Eva look. Okay, I'm trying to remember who mentioned it. It was a whole week ago, but I do kind of like this rhythm of like Mass Effect one day. And something short and sweet another day. Oh no, I'm in the sun. Miranda is so worth it, but I mean, look how Jack dresses. She's just asking for it. Oh yeah, I forgot. I have my cool force push power. Let's use that. That was the wrong one, and now I'm in the middle of a fucking room full of enemies. There we go. Ugh. I wonder what happens if I punch my own allies. Do they get pissed off at me? Like in Dead Rising, when you spit on survivors? Let's try it. No. No women punching in this game. She's so edgy. See, this is why we gotta have her. She's the Edge Kino girlfriend. Oh, please. There's barely any sun here. Get over it. Haha, I very expertly dodged it by moving slightly to the right. She's probably got it way worse. She's just not even wearing a shirt. She's gonna come in with, like, some brutal sunburns. There's at least a one woman punch still coming. Didn't I already punch the journalist on my first stream of this? Oh, that's definitely Steve Blum. He sounds exactly like fucking Burns in Vanquish. They kept the lens flares. Look at that. And the lens flare stayed after he died. Oh, get. Let's get a look. Whoa, mama. Biotics got their own shield, so Jack is gonna be fine. Okay, lore master. Ooh, I got a submachine gun? Finally, I got something besides some shit-ass pistol. Let's take a look. Where is it? Oh, are you fucking kidding me? Replace my laser gun? I don't want this. Are you kidding me? I gotta go back to the ship. Oh, it's over here, thank God. I almost lost it. But it got rid of my submachine gun. Damn. You know, I'll take it. I'll take an actual machine gun over a machine pistol. Let's just equip some incendiary ammo.
Op 1, this is squad leader Calringer. Come in, over.
This is Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I passed a lot of dead Quarians on the way in. You're the first survivors I found.
Wait. Shepard. Inspector Tally worked with him. Oh, don't know why you're here, but right now any organic is a welcome sight. Patch your radio into channel 617 Theta. We're on a stealth mission, high risk. We found what we were after. The Geth found us. They've got us pinned down. Can't get to our ship. Can't transmit data through the solar radiation.
How are you holding up? We can be there in a few minutes.
Take it slow and careful. Direct sunlight fries your shields all to hell. We're bunkered down at base camp across the valley. I left Talizor at a secure shelter that doubled back to hold the choke point. Getting Tally out safely is our top priority. If you can extract her, we'll keep him off you.
You're gonna throw your life away for research?
Negative. I give my life for the migrant fleet. All the difference in the world. I'm no tech expert, Shepard, or Marine. They tell me to shoot. I shoot. They said to protect Tally and the data. You get him out safe. I've done my job.
Hold position. We'll hit their back ranks.
Wait, watch your ass. We got a dropship coming in.
I'm gonna hit it from the back. Well, so much for that.
Crap, doorway's blocked. Grab the demo charges in the buildings nearby. Use them to clear a path.
Those guys just got totally flattened. That's so fucked up.
Shepard, I have scanned the area and located the demolition charges the Quarian commander mentioned.
Put it on my radar.
Done. You will need both sets of charges to
Oh yeah, finally some fucking automatic fire. I feel like I'm gonna burn through ammo really quick though. Oh fuck. The allies in this game really make you appreciate, you know, good, friendly AI. I've been playing Killzone 2 for a video I'm working on, and the allies in that game are so dumb and so annoying. It's unreal. Oh look, they bleed. They bleed like white goo, like the androids from Alien. I'm assuming that's on purpose. Shoot him in the dick. Oh fuck! Got him. Got his ass. Phew. Is this guy's lens flare gonna stay there too? No, this one actually went away. Okay. Okay.
We need a core sample to get a timeline on the rate of radiation increase, but our equipment keeps dying on us. Shepard once used a mining laser to clear some rubble back on Therum.
I sure did.
I can do something similar with demolition charges.
That's oh, that's the same journal. I already pressed that. I don't want to listen to that again. All right, we got the demo charges. Let's go. Oh shucks. I thought that guy was like floating in the air for a second. He's just like really tall. Use Unity to heal your squad. Wake up, bozos. You gotta protect me. I'm the boss. Is Mass Effect 3's ending really as bad as everyone said it was? I know it kind of renders a lot of choices as pointless, but is it still decently written ending? I have heard mixed things. I haven't played it, but I intend to find out with these streams, because I am very curious about it. I am liking what I'm playing. I mean, I really like the first game. I'm really liking the second one so far. I can't imagine... I've discussed this on previous streams. I'd rather a bad ending over no ending. Oh, that was weird. Like, whatever the ending for Mass Effect 3 is... it cannot possibly be as bad as the ending we got for the Adam Jensen trilogy, which is none.
Hello, dead people.
Oh shucks, leave me alone. And we're also, what, like 12 years removed from that controversy at this point? It's like, whether it's bad or not, it is what it is now. Although, if I can imagine if I was like a die-hard fan playing the series as they were coming out, that, yeah, you do have a right to be disappointed. Was that a Half-Life 3 reference? I mean, I did mention that the last time we talked about this too, is Half-Life 3 is one where it's like, we're never getting that ending. There's never going to be a follow-up, because there's just no way Valve's going to waste their time, really, for something that's going to inevitably disappoint. I think everyone who worked on Half-Life 2 is probably, what, like in their 50s, 60s? Like, Gabe literally looks like Santa. And the funny thing is, if they didn't do Episode 1 and 2, I don't think never getting Half-Life 3 would be that big of a deal. But, like, Half-Life 2 Episode 2 is literally a cliffhanger. Alright, we got the other demo charge. Let's proceed. Move, Grunt! She's so edge Kino. She's sticking with me for the rest of the game. Oh, it was Grunt. I'm not used to having aliens in my team. I'm used to just human supremacy. What are you doing over there? didn't someone post the outline of the story? Like, I think it was their outline for one of the initial, like, phases during development. And I would imagine Half-Life, if, like I said, if Half-Life 2 Episode 2 wasn't a cliffhanger, they could have done Half-Life 3 where, like, it's another 20 years in the future. Like, Alex is, like, 40 years old, and Gordon's still the same age. Like, that would have been, like, a cool way to, like, progress the story forward. But I don't think they can do that now. We're, like, forever stuck in City 17. The rumors they may be doing it as these are the last years of Gaby's career. I would hope so. I mean, like I said, like, even if it disappoints, it's better than nothing. Like, how can you be mad that they tried, as opposed to just sitting on it and never doing anything?
Let's light it up.
They need Gordon's black lesbian daughter with vitiligo to take over and finish the job. Can you imagine if, like, Alex is knocked up and then she has, like, Gordon's, like Happa black-white baby? Look at this guy. Owned. What a dork. They can do a time skip and solve the cliffhanger with a middle act flashback. Probably, yeah.
From before they got their asses kicked.
Why do we care? Anyone choosing to come here should be on their own.
Oh, I like this guy already. He's pretty based. He's just shitting on everyone. I already forgot. My brain is so fried after a hard day's work. With a video game ending, I would also accept that mentality, but when it comes to other things, better than nothing leads to disasters. What was it? Remember, that was something that they said in the development, in the time leading up to the release of Mighty Number 9. Taiji Inufune said, it's better than nothing. Although Mighty Number 9 is not nearly as bad as people give it credit for. It's perfectly serviceable. I think people are go way overboard in shitting on that game.
Tali's order to base camp. Come in base camp. Hello? Is anyone there?
Tally, it's Shepard.
Shepard? I'm not complaining, but you show up at the strangest times. What are you doing in the middle of Get Space?
I've got a mission, remember?
For a second I thought she said Dead Space. I was like, oh, that's so poggers.
I'll discuss the mission as soon as the gunfire dies down. Call Rieger and what's left of the Marines got me into the observatory. From where you are, it's through the door and across the field. I got the data I needed and I'm safe for now, but I've got a lot of Geth outside.
It looks like somebody sealed the door against the Geth and the console is damaged. Can you get it open on your end?
Let me see. Yes, I can do it. Here. Should be unlocked now. Be careful, Shepard, and please do what you can to keep Rieger alive.
You're sure Valve can make a competent ending? Yeah, I mean, we just need a competent ending for Half-Life 3 would be Gordon doesn't wind up whisked away by the G-Man for once in his life. Gordon gets to just go back to being a guy. Even if he is essentially just a cipher for the player, he's not really much of a character.
We've been spotted.
Okay, so what? I wish we knew more about what went on with Mighty Number 9. I feel like there's more to the story than we've been told. Like, I don't think... There's so many people who think, like, Keiji Inafune was, like, a huckster, but there's no way he didn't do anything. Like, he took over development for Onimusha 4, and that game was, like, so radically different from the other Onimusha games. Like, he obviously has some sort of, like, creative influence that's worth note. Oh, I'm in the sun. Duh. I was wondering why my shields weren't coming back. Chucksters greater than hucksters. So true. I need a chuckster to throw me 400 feet off of a cliff into an empty void. See that weird ad with the most correct depictions of Batman's rogues gallery? I saw a bit of it. I was more annoyed by the fake influencer gag they were doing with, like, some guy screaming into my TV. I thought it was so annoying. They didn't show any of the actual, like, villains while I was watching anything. I only got the ads while we were watching stuff on Hulu. I'm so glad that we're going to get to spend the rest of the game hearing Steve Blum noises. We haven't done that enough yet. What with Dirge of Cerberus? You should play Doom 3, where all of the UAC employees are also voiced by Steve Blum. Weird to be accounting for weapons spread in my RPG game. I don't even think Cyberpunk put this much effort into, like, the functionality of their weapons. That lens flare was pretty cool looking, honestly. I wouldn't look into the sun in real life, but I will look into the sun in a video game if the lighting effects are good. Lift security lockdown. Did I finish watching Better Call Saul? Yes! I really liked it. I liked the ending. I like that it wasn't necessarily, like, a bad ending. I mean, he is in jail at the end. Spoilers if you haven't watched it, but...
Why I follow you, Shepard. Big things.
You've been following me for 5 minutes. Relax. Oh no, don't hack that right now. Do I have anything I can hit this thing with? I got laser beam ammo. He's fucking cooked. Aha! Oh, fucker! Alright, we gotta move in. So much for all that laser beam ammo.
Over here! Get to cover! Big... Squad Leader Cal Rieger, Migrant Fleet Marines. We talked on the radio before that dropship arrived. I still got no idea why you're here. This ain't the time to be picky. Allie's inside over there. Death killed the rest of my squad, and they're trying to get to her. Best I've been able to do is draw their attention.
How many Geth are out there?
The Geth are near platoon strength, but the Colossus is the worst part. It's got a repair protocol. Huddles up.
Weren't these things called, armatures in the previous game?
I tried to move in closer. One of the bastards punched a shot clean through my suit.
We need to get to Tally. Got any ideas?
Just one! I'm not moving so well, but I can still pull a trigger. I got a rocket launcher that the sun hasn't fried yet. You move in close. I'll keep the Colossus busy. Maybe even drop its shields. With luck, you'll be able to finish it off.
Good luck, Rieger. Let's go shoot some gat.
Say hi to Tally for me.
I kind of like their, like, space Persian outfits. I think they're kind of cool.
New victim.
Let's move up. I'm gonna check the chat real quick. Everyone's chatting. Riddle me this, Batman. Totally naked. Smacks lips covered in oil. Catwoman, Poison Ivy. Who's winning the twerking contest? That's a trick question. It's the Penguin. He's got the biggest yacht in Gotham. You don't know what you were thinking, hoping he'd get a happy ending? Wait, wasn't Better Call Saul a prequel? The last season, in like the last like 4 or 5 episodes, it time skips to after Walt has like fled the country. Couldn't be Jimmy, not our precious Jimmy. Everything has stupid names and so, well, yeah, it's not good sci-fi if things don't have stupid names. Dune wouldn't be good if they didn't call the spice melange. I gotta go back here. I need better, more gooder cover. Trying to remember, like, they're the endlessly drifting convoy of spaceships kind of reminds me of something, and I can't remember what specifically. I'm sure I'll think of it eventually, but it's just like, it's like ringing a bell in my brain of another, like, science fiction plot.
Get your ass up there, Shepard.
I'm moving.
How do you like that? I'll put them down. For the fleet.
That's not stupid, it's fancy.
Eat this, you synthetic son of a bitch.
Well, there's also, I'm not joking, there's something in Dune called a hypnobong. And I'm not joking about that. It probably won't appear in the movies, I'm just gonna guess, but it is a real thing. It's only referenced, like, once. There's also, like, a giant nuclear weapon called a stone burner, and it just, like, shoots big laser beams that make people go blind. Dune has very weird stuff in it. I mean, it gets weirder than that, but, I mean, I'm just, like, listing off things that have peculiar names. Oh, fuck! There he is. Heavy weapon ammo, hell yeah. Oh, he's got a flamethrower. Skibidi nuclear weapons. It's just it's like Metal Gear with, like, the Shagohod. It's just a toilet, a giant toilet that launches a missile out of it. But the toilet has to get up to, like, 120 miles an hour to launch the projectile. Wake the fuck up, Jack. We got a Geth Colossus to burn. Got him. Woo! Mass Effect went generic with the naming, but it's not a big deal, just hard to remember all the equipment. Some of the names are okay. I mean, they don't have anything stupid like the Hypnobong, but, you know, the Asari, the Krogan, blah, blah, blah. Like, they're all good made-up alien names. Andromeda got really lazy. I'm pretty sure, like, instead of the Citadel, you have the Ark. It's like, oh, wow. Wow, really, like, subtle. I'm picking up on some subtle references here.
Just a second. I locked the door to keep more Geth from getting inside. There, that should do it.
What if there was a Geth that, like, kept smoking weed and his name was Geth Rogan? That would be pretty awesome, I think. That would be pretty funny. I should have written Mass Effect Andromeda. My sister was thirsting for the Tom Kenny penguin when we were rewatching the 2004 Batman cartoon. Well, doesn't he kind of look... He has, like, long red hair and, like sharp teeth, right? I didn't watch that one much. I actually didn't watch much Batman at all when I was a kid.
Thank you, Shepard. If not for you, I would never have made it out of this room. This whole mission has been a disaster. I wish I'd joined you back on Freedom's Progress, but I couldn't let anyone take my place on something this risky.
It looks like I just saved your mission. Maybe now
Your entire race owes me.
Just let me transmit the data from a secure channel. Then I can leave with you. And if the Admirals have a problem with it, they can go to hell. I just watched the rest of my team die.
Maybe not the whole rest of your team, ma'am.
Rieger, you made it.
Your old captain's as good as you said. Damn Colossus never stood a chance.
Tally's coming with
I'm
me.
taking her aboard.
Hope that's not a problem.
She's joining the harem.
It's her choice.
It is. Thank you, Rieger.
I'll pass the data to the
Considering that EA published both of them, they should have given you the option for, like, the giant heart bed from The Sims, so that you can smash your crewmates. I think that would be a bit more. That would have been a bit more appropriate. Really hope Gen Alpha aren't the generation that become IRL superheroes, busting my ass to buy a house and only to explain to the insurance company that I got hit with a skibidi laser. I think Gen Alpha is going to be more likable than Gen Z, because they're coming about in the shadow of the first generation that was born with social media already existing. Oh man, she does have a yacht.
Cerberus saw footage of you in action, Talizora. We're looking forward to having you on the team. Your engineering expertise will really benefit the mission.
I don't know who you are, but Cerberus threatened the security of the migrant fleet. Don't make nice.
You don't have to like them, Tally, but we're on the same side this time.
I assumed that you were undercover, Shepard. Maybe even planning to blow Cerberus.
Oh my god, I'm getting more evil.
Otherwise, I'm here for you, not for them.
That's all I'm asking, Tally.
I'll be in engineering if you need me.
Don't forget to introduce yourself to Edie, the ship's new artificial intelligence.
Shut the fuck up, Jacob. Nobody asked you. My father was a gooner. One day after seeing Kanye West's wife on TV, he bludgeoned my mother in the coochie with a pair of Yeezys. SpongeBob Penguin did have shark teeth and red hair. Yeah, I kind of remember the animated series one was more... Oh my god, look at how ugly I am now. This is awesome. Stop moving the camera up. I want a close look at my fucking ugly mug. I guess I could go to the squad screen. Oh yeah. That is a handsome man. I don't know why I'm auto-leveling myself. Whatever. Let's talk to Jacob. Talk to Jacob.
Commander, sorry I'm a little unfocused. Personal matter. It won't affect my duties.
Fuck you.
If it affects my crew, it's my business.
Sir, I don't want to distract from our mission, especially if it turns out to be nothing. But... well, I got pinged by a ghost the other night. Family.
It's only a waste of time if you jerk me around. What is it?
My father was first officer on a ship that went missing 10 years ago. I had not talked to him for 3 years prior. His ship, the Hugo Gernsback, sent an SOS last week, reporting a crash and a request for rescue.
Renegade points makes you a Sith. I was gonna say it gives me the Shinigami eyes.
Some automated distress signal ticking over. It's been too long.
You'd like us to go take a look at the wreck? See if it's legit?
If the coordinates aren't too far out of our way, I could at least verify the wreck. Who knows, maybe there is actually someone out there. I want to also mention that I don't make a habit of looking for random SOS signals. This was passed to my personal log through Cerberus filters.
I'm gonna say yes, but that's not a guarantee we're going to do this.
I think we can spare the time. Pass the coordinates to Joker.
I appreciate that, Commander. I don't expect more than dusty old bones, but it'll be good to close the...
He didn't finish what he was saying, he just left. That's that BioWare polish. I fall out for it. I said yes, but in a particularly rude way. Let's look around. Let's try to riz up this girl again.
Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
I hope it's from you.
I saw the reports on Horizon, Commander. What you did was amazing. The report mentioned that Ashley Williams was there. How did that go?
It was good to see her.
Do you have strong feelings for her?
I gotta play my cards right here.
What we had together is in the past now.
I'm sorry. Parting ways with someone so close is never easy.
I appreciate that, but I'll be okay.
Anyway, how may I help you, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
No, I don't want to fucking cut off the whole conversation. Now I got good guy points. God damn it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Operative Lawson would like to see you at her station on the crew deck. Jack would like to see you down in her hidey hole on the engineering deck. Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
Alright, well, we're gonna talk to Jack first. So I wanna lay some pipe. Zuko, you need to look inward and ask yourself the real question. If Family Guy did DBZ, would Quagmire be Vegeta because he's the least moral, or would Brian be because he's a short, arrogant jobber? I need to think about that one. Who would be who? Well, you know Cleveland would be Piccolo. We weren't that close. I spent an entire 15-hour campaign romancing her, but it's not that big of a deal. Let's find Jack. See if we could get her out of her incredibly restrictive clothing. I forget where she hides out, so I'm just gonna have to, like, run around. Oh, Tali's down here, too.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
You like Cleveland as Chao Tzu because he can say no, 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 when he... No, 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 no! I saw a picture of Peter Griffin drawn as Android 19. That was a good one.
Have you got time to talk?
We didn't really have time to chat while taking out Gath on Haestrom, did we? I can't believe so many people died.
If Stewie's future trunks, that would make Bertram sell.
Stars blowing up. I hope the Admiralty Board gets some use out of it.
Having any trouble settling back in on the Normandy?
I like the quiet. I miss the old faces, though. Presley, Engineer...
She misses Presley?
It doesn't seem right having Cerberus in charge of this ship. Are you sure working for them is the right thing to do?
Does it look like they're pulling the strings, Tali? I'm not working for them. They're working for me.
So you ordered the listening devices and tracking beacons that are all over this ship. I know you need resources to fight the Collectors, but be careful, Shepard.
I fully expect them to betray us at some point, and we'll be ready.
I'm glad to hear that, Shepard. Just let me know how I can help. For now, I should get back to work. Thanks for coming by.
The Cybermen would be the greased up deaf guys. Or the unlimited Robin Williams clones.
I just heard Collectors hit the Ferris Field colony. Everyone's gone.
Alright, I think Jack's down here. Dragon Ball sounds like some nasty Chinese STD.
I got thoughts like little bugs crawling in and out of my head.
Okay, they're Asmongold. Relax.
You know I have a history with Cerberus. You know how far back it goes?
I'll listen to anything you have to say, Jack.
Your pal, the elusive man? Never seen him before, but Cerberus raised me. First thing I remember is my cell door in a Cerberus base. They did experiments, drugged me, tortured me. Whatever chance I had to be normal, they stole it by trying to turn me into some superbiotic. The doctors, the other kids, every one of them hated me. They let me suffer.
You're absolutely certain that Cerberus was running the facility?
I was a kid, but I wasn't dumb. I know how to listen. It was Cerberus. Don't care how far down the chain it was. They thought they were so clever. Turns out, mess with someone's head enough and you can turn a scared kid into an all-powerful bitch. Fucking idiots.
I'm gonna talk to the elusive man, and he'd better have some answers.
He'll just deny everything. That's not what I'm after anyway. I found the coordinates in your files. I want to go to the Telton facility on Pragia where they tortured and drugged me. I want to go to the center of the place, my cell. I want to deploy a big fucking bomb, and I want to watch from orbit when it goes.
I'll set a course for Pragia.
I owe you, Shepard.
Hell yeah. We got some steps to take, but we're gonna make it happen. Elusive man was at the Diddy parties. He's on the Epstein flight list. Alright, who else can we talk to? Who else is... What other women are on the ship? I guess we gotta talk to Miranda. Oh, right, I have messages. Let's see who's messaging me. All you know for sure is Ginyu would be Tom Tucker. Trying to think who would be the other Ginyu Force members, but I don't really... Oh my god! There's a picture of Ashley! When did that get there? From the elusive man. I see you awaken Okir's Krogan. A dangerous decision, but you've got free reign on this operation. If you're certain he'll be a useful member of your team, you've got my support. We need every weapon we can in this battle. If this grunt proves unreliable and has to be put down, don't lose the body. He's based at least partially on collector technology and could offer useful genetic data. Okay. Mark is red. Thank for getting out of Purgatory. Sent a ship to round me up, but they didn't weapons check good enough. I'm gonna carve your name instead of mine into my next victim as thanks. Got anyone you need dead? Haha. You did take a shot at me, though, on my way out, so I have to kill you. You know how it goes. So this is just like some like serial killer guy who like was jailed there? Admiralty aboard the migrant fleet. With her data, blah, blah, blah. From the essential duties, migrant fleet may still be necessary on occasion. Choice was hers, but your role as de facto captain during her pilgrimage may have caused her to be more susceptible to your requests. Okay, yeah, fair enough. Can you help? Oh god, what do you want? The Alliance soldier here gave me this contact information. I hope this reaches you. Said you were trying to stop those collectors. They took my son and brother. Have you found them? Do you know where they are? I know you're looking, but so many people are just gone. Every family lost someone. The children are the worst. Empty desks at the schools, winter clothes that never get worn. Please, the Alliance isn't doing anything. The Council isn't doing anything. If you can find our people, I'm begging you to do something. Thank you, Robin Reeve. Sorry for what I said back on Horizon when I lost you 2 years. Oh, is this Ashley? This is a lot. This is like a really long one. I get it. I know why they sent you to Horizon. So how many people were lost? Just stay alive out there, Skipper. Okay. We need every capable fighter we get game with party size limits. Exactly, right? Imagine if you could have like a bunch of people with you, like in Oblivion. Hunting for the Shadow Broker for several years. We wouldn't mind helping her in that hunt, given the broker's past work for the collectors. We recently uncovered some information that might give Liara a lead on where to find the Shadow Broker's base of operations. But unfortunately, she doesn't have much faith in the Cerberus intel. If you'd visit Ilium and pass it on to her as a gesture of goodwill, we'd appreciate it. Alright, let's go do some motherfucking missions. Do we like pro wrestling? I've never been a fan. Outside of pro wrestling games, though. I have logged like 100 hours into SmackDown vs. Raw 2006. Mostly making like demented custom characters, though. I mean, I know all the basics. I know who Hulk Hogan is. Mankind, Kane, Steve Austin, Kurt Angle with that funny meme of his face. Oh, you're right. I gotta talk to Miranda.
Miranda wants to see you, Commander.
She's on this level, right? Oh, she's past the, she's not on this level. Fuck, I gotta take the elevator again. She better be ready to smash, or, she's wasting my fucking time here. You like some of the memes? Well, the wrestling memes are iconic. I think if I got into it at an earlier age, I probably would be really into wrestling, but I've, no one in my family was into it. So, no one in my family was into it, and I was put in front of a Sega Genesis very early in life, so instead I became a gamer. I finished my energy drink. That means time to open a seltzer. Concussive shots are extremely effective against biotic barriers. I don't know what a concussive shot is. Is that just like a regular bullet? Alright, let's go find Miranda. What does she want from me, from my life?
Shepard.
What's up, Eli? You have returned.
Pleasant position of asking for your help. I don't like discussing personal matters, but this is important.
Miranda, you're one of my crew. Tell me what's on your mind.
You remember what I told you about Father? Building a dynasty? There was another reason I went to Cerberus for protection. I have a sister, a twin, and he's still hunting her. Cerberus has kept her safe, until now. She's living a normal life on Ilium, safe and hidden from my father.
So you think your father has tracked her down?
Precisely, Commander.
So there's a woman who looks identical to her?
I've tried to keep her
You missed
without
Tali,
impacting
yes.
her life, but I'm out of options. He's too close. I need to relocate my sister's family before it's too late.
What do you need me to do?
My father is extremely...
I'm guessing that camera angle was cut from the Legendary Edition.
Make sure none of his agents get too close. My contact's name is Lantea. She'll be waiting for us in the lounge.
She looks like she's missing half the teeth on the top of her mouth. I'm being a real nice guy right now. Now, I did agree to do a lot of these side quests, but I'm really just going to fly to the first one I see on the map. I'm not, like, following any particular lead here. I could have been a WWE Champions for Smart Device. I could have spent $10,000 on WWE Champions if I was into wrestling. Like the greatest gamer in the history of the world, Philip Burnell. Hopping in to say good afternoon, chat. What's up, Carver? How we doing? Glad to have you here. I know it's a bit late for you. You'll usually catch Kieran's streams, but he usually streams earlier than I do. Zooming around. Let's, like, survey a planet. I haven't actually done that yet. Start the scanner. Oh, there's something, something here. Launching a probe.
Probe launched.
You guys told me last stream that sometimes surveying planets is worth it, so I will do some surveying in between missions. That is commitment. I'm in the funny part of this game where all the loyalty quests are unlocking and all your companions are trauma dumping. You're going to sleep just saying hi. Oh, I see how it is. No, it's fine. Have a good night, Euro Oomphy. All my internet besties are in Europe. Except for, you know, a handful. Most of them are. I have to find a fuel depot to launch a probe? Oh, I gotta purchase probes. Fuck me! Oh, I didn't mean to close it. Fuck. Oh no, we got the music overlapping itself. Let's help Jack. Oh my god. It's still going. Let's get some fuel. I have so much money, I might as well just buy a bunch. There's a planet called Kurtusi. Oh, I didn't mean to leave! I'll help Jack in a minute. Hope you guys like the doubled music, because it's gonna be on for a minute.
Probe launched.
Scanner results poor. Can now afford assault rifle damage research project. Good enough. Wait! I'm in the DACA system. Guys. Someone message DACA on Twitter right now and tell him that I'm visiting his home planets.
Launching probe.
What is this? Is that just where my probe landed? Read that you can probe Uranus and yuck, 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 yuck. You would really like a little-known game called Blasto. Alright, I will do Jack's mission later. I will do it after I do another mission, but I'm not waiting for the next story mission to do it. Should we help Jacob? No, fuck that guy. He's annoying. Recruit the Justicar, the assassin, help Miranda, give Liara intel, help Kasumi. So many people just asking me for shit. These people are so lazy. Can't they do anything themselves? Can't they pick themselves up by their bootstraps? Internet guy had to get behind my shelf with my Gunnar figures, though, but he was Hispanic, so he probably liked my Bulma figures. Oh, man, I had, I forget why I had to have a guy come a few months ago. But it is, very awkward when they have to come into my office, and I have, like, a bunch of, like, action figures and shit everywhere, and I look like a super spurg. It's like, sorry, you have to see my multiple Bioshock Infinite figures. Fail! Banger, to be fair. Now you're in a Sonic Adventure 2 hell because you got the Egyptian-themed Knuckles level. Death Chamber is pretty bad. It's still not as bad as Mad Space, though. That is the worst level in the entire game. Like, what... It really gives me, like, an AVGN moment. Like, literally, what the fuck were they thinking with that level? No one stepped in and said, this is not a good idea. The speech check that requires high Renegade Paragon points. Okay. One time the AC guy brought his son with him for a little child labor, and I totally forgot about my Gunnar figs. Yeah, well... his kid got an education that day, I guess. Shouldn't be bringing children to strangers' homes. Had a dude come up for an internet issue. He was staring at my Nico Robbins. I do not have any anime girl figures. I actually had a 2B figure that someone gave me, but I gave it away. That's more because I'm not, like, the biggest fan of Nier Automata. Like, if I were to get, like, a Gunnar figure, it would probably be from something else. If they made, like, a Gunnar Rouge the Bat figure, I'd be all in. Any more? Any more planets? Make sure... I think I got them all. Alright, let's go to Ilium. Frozen targets take more time. They can't make Gunnar Rouge because Sonic caters to the safe horny and no, it sucks! It fucking sucks! I'm not asking for Cream the Rabbit. I'm not fucking Spax 3. I'm asking for the canonical adult character. Come on now. Maybe I'd get a Gunnar Samus figure. I think they make those. If I could ever get my hands on the Quiet figure with the plush boobs, maybe. That might be a maybe. Sonic X Shadow gay baiting figure soon? Yeah, that's more likely than anything. There has to be a Gunnar Rouge, probably made by, like, some, like, hobbyist. And then you have to give that person your credit card information. I'd have to really put thought into that. Like, what kind of Gunnar figure would I want? I have a figure of Elizabeth from Bioshock Infinite, but it's like a little like figurine, you know? It's not like, and it's like more like cartoony than she actually is in the game.
Welcome to Nosastra, Commander Shepard. We've been instructed to waive all docking and administration fees for your visit. My name is Karina. If you need information about the area, it would be my pleasure to assist you.
That's a lot of firepower for a friendly welcome. Expecting trouble?
I only have glowing red evil eyes. I'm not up to anything.
That element of risk requires greater security. Liara Tazzoni vouched for your conduct and paid all fees you would normally incur. She also asked that I direct you to speak with her at your convenience. She's near the trading floor.
Thank you.
Again, welcome to our city, Commander. Please enjoy your stay.
Hot grunt. Yes, that would be amazing. And you know what? Those fucking guys at Rare were gooners. They definitely would have that. They definitely would have thought of that if like that was an option at the time.
Her office overlooks the trading floor. You may wish to speak with her regarding the whereabouts of Thane Krios, the assassin on your dossier, as well.
I'm not the biggest Banjo-Kazooie fan though, so that would be something that like DACA could buy. Vista. Where's the Vista? I want to talk to Jack at the Vista. It's gone.
Sell at 25.
There's some Mass Effect Gooner figures, but it's similar to Sonic. They don't want to cater to male hetero anymore. Yeah, I'm not surprised. It's probably, you know what? I could just get the fucking like Pyra and Mithra amiibo. That'd be good enough. Talk to this merchant. What do you want?
Welcome. You look like someone who needs high-quality equipment. Feel free to look around. My store has the best tech and biotic equipment on Ilium.
Fuck you.
How do I know this stuff is any good? You're an Asari. Maybe your stuff is no good for humans.
I carry nothing but the best. I offer a money-back guarantee.
That doesn't help me when I'm dead due to equipment failure. Look, I'm dropping too many credits to screw around here.
Well, perhaps I could give you a preferred rate at the kiosk. Here, a small discount, and when I get special items in, you can take a look.
I'll have a look around.
What if there's a Banjo-Kazooie mod where your goal is to track down your sister and sacrifice her for Hot Grunty? That should be like, someone should make a spiritual successor where you basically do that. Like, sorry, I'm horny. I have so much money. Squad bonus 10 plus biotic damage. That's good for Jack.
I'll take it.
Unreliable, blah, blah, blah. What does this do? Doubles the time limit for bypass. I haven't had an issue with that at all, so I'm not even going to bother with that. Increase metagel capacity. That's good. That's good for my Unity ability. Pyra-Mithra are really hard to find now. If I had known, I would have picked them up for you in Japan at the Nintendo stores. I mean, the worst one is still Solaire of Astora. That one, because for some reason it was a GameStop exclusive, and they didn't tell anyone it was a GameStop exclusive. Very weird. Ilium is so fun. Well, we're in to see what's going on here. I'm just exploring. Slave broker? Where?
We'll figure something out. Stop worrying.
I want some slaves. Where are they? Oh, there she is.
It's okay. I'll think of something.
You said Synthetic Insights would buy me. You said it was an easy sale.
I assumed they would want an AI tech. Hello. Can I help you with something?
Have you made this Quarian your slave?
We prefer the term indentured servants. Before you do anything hasty, know that this Quarian signed the agreement voluntarily, and her servitude contract is completely legal on Ilium. If you actually want to help the Quarian, convince the Synthetic Insights representative to purchase her contract.
What if I bought her myself? I could let her go and everyone would be happy.
A gallant offer with 3 problems. First, her technical skill merits a contract of several 100,000 credits.
There's also a fee for freeing me before my service period ends.
Exactly. And finally, you are clearly a traveler. Her service contract requires that she remain on Ilium.
I don't want them to take me off to a mine somewhere.
I don't have time for this.
Fine. More power to you.
Let her work the mines. Whoa.
I still don't see why we're here. Solarians do not get married. My family simply negotiated a reproduction contract.
Whatever. It's the closest you guys get to a wedding. And that means you get a bachelor party. End of story.
Your Nico Robin figure wears a dark blue dress with a skirt side very short. Every homie that's been in my room appreciated it from afar. 2 girls that's been in my room immediately looked up her skirt.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay."
Let's talk to her anyway.
Can I help you with something?
I know a slaver who'd like to sell you the service contract for a Quarian programmer.
Synthetic Insights has no interest in purchasing slave labor. We're under enough scrutiny from the Citadel without engaging in practices the Council disapproves of. To be frank, we're hardly hiring anyone. The Geth attack on the Citadel didn't engender much love for artificial intelligence.
I see what's going on here. This isn't about slaves.
I keep getting to play the race card. This is so funny.
But
Is it because you don't want to feed them, or do you just not like the suits?
Synthetic Insights has a strict non-discrimination policy. We don't just hire indentured servants.
Maybe I'll take this to Ilium's Trade Bureau, just to be sure.
Wait, let's not do anything crazy. We don't want to waste the Bureau's time. Okay, fine. I'll go draw up a contract. Just leave Ilium's bureaucracy out of it. This Quarian had better be good, though.
You deserve somebody who respects you. Somebody who's
Completed an entire side quest.
Synthetic Insights just sent over the contract. I cannot thank you enough.
I'm happy to help.
Here, for your trouble. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll get this service contract transferred.
Thank you. I'll stay out of trouble this time.
Yeah, and I got renegade points for being pro-slavery.
I can taste hate in the air, but there's no fighting. It's like they don't want to. Is that right? Because it seems stupid. Rules and words to hide how they hide. Fighting is simple. Kill the guy aiming at you. Here, there's no way to tell. Stupid.
Friendzone Turian. What does this lady want to talk about? What's her deal?
Excuse me, I'm waiting for someone.
Well, fuck you then. Tetsuya Nomura ass boots. Get the fuck out of here.
So then he says, "Oh, it's okay.
Alright, where to next? Let's do some more exploring. Alright, let's look around. Who can we talk to?
I'm looking for the best tech upgrades you have.
Of course.
Administration, transportation, and shipping. There's got to be something good in here. What's this guy's deal?
I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time to pack. I'm lucky I got out at all. Her mercenaries were starting to shoot. If she lets us back in, I'll get it, I promise. If not, well, we'll just have to hope.
What's he talking about?
Excuse me, I'm on an important call.
Oh, okay. Whatever. Can I sell more slaves? I don't want to go that way yet. Need to explore this room in its entirety.
Sorry, I'm busy right now.
God, what am I playing? Quake 4? No one wants to talk to me.
Alien News would like to offer a clarification of our special report on notorious assassin Thane Krios. While Alien News did credit Thane Krios' legendary...
Trust me, the goods coming in from the Terminus systems are great for business. I don't know, some of them seem She won't even talk. Nothing to declare? Move along.
Oh, here we go. Someone to talk to. Nice.
Shepard. I don't know if you remember me. I was a colonist at Zoo's Hope on Pharos. You saved us from that enormous Geth attack, and from the Thorian creature's control. Too many people died in the fighting for us to save the colony.
Oh, yeah, right. I killed everyone there.
Being a slave to the Thorian, though.
What brings you to Ilium?
We've had health trouble, probably because of how the Thorian controlled us. We got a deal on some medical tests from a colonial survey group. But the contract had fine print that lets them perform more invasive procedures without our consent. I've talked to the representative, but she won't listen. I think she has a problem with humans.
I'll talk to the survey group.
How did she even survive? Right, she obviously didn't run into me or I would have gunned her down.
At the Baria Frontiers kiosk.
Okay, let's try this. Let's accuse someone else of racism. I'm sure that will work again.
I saw your conversation, human. You're here to complain about the medical contracts those colonists from Theros.
I fucking hate the Asari. They're the worst. They're actually worse than the Krogans.
Short enough. Do not waste what time you have bothering me.
What's your problem with humans?
Not just humans, it's all of you. The Solarians and Turians are no better. The galaxy would be a better place if nobody but the Asari had ever dragged themselves out of the primordial muck.
You seem to forget that a human saved you from Saren and the Geth.
The Geth created by the idiotic Quarians? That a rogue Turian Spectre led in an attack? The Geth didn't start with the Citadel. They attacked your human colony, Eden Prime, first. You humans brought the Geth upon us. You and the Turians are the Quarians. My people's deaths are on your hands.
Whose deaths are we talking about exactly?
The mother of my daughters was killed on the Quarian homeworld during the initial Geth uprising. My daughters died on the Citadel when the Geth attacked. One worked in the embassy. The other was a greeter for the consort. I'm not speaking in hypotheticals, human. The aliens will never be my allies. The best they can do is give me useful medical data.
Your bondmate was with the Quarians. Your daughters work with aliens every day at the embassy and the consort.
And look what happened to them!
You've suffered, I get that. But these colonists were trying to live peacefully. They've suffered too. They lost family to the Geth and the Thorian creature. Don't add to their anguish.
The renegade option is like being super nice.
Sending an amended contract. No more tests, no fees. There's enough grief in this galaxy. I don't need to add to it.
Well, what can I buy here? Navigation charts for the Hades Nexus. It's a bunch of maps. I might as well buy them. Why not? Buy them all. I got plenty of cash. Who cares?
Did you get the star charts?
That was the renegade option. That's so weird.
I just received the revised contracts. Thank you, Shepard. I don't know what we would have done without you.
It's peak video game old lady design. It's just like a young lady design, but with wrinkles overlaid on the texture.
I'm telling you, relax. Vax will never notice a few missing pieces. No, I can't get in. Because it's a crime scene. It's all locked down. Eclipse works, some just...
Who's this?
The store's over there. And don't get cute. The whole place is monitored.
Oh, I was gonna try and like bully her into giving me better prices. Increases power damage. Kinetic pulsar. I don't have an assault rifle. Submachine gun damage. I could use that.
This looks interesting.
Shepard gets 10. Ah, gee whiz! I should have looked at that first. What is this? Memories of Ilium. Oh, more crap to lay all over my apartment? Fuck yeah. Nice. Shepard's Goon Cave gets filled with more nerd crap with every time we play.
For example, you know that new
Closest thing we're gonna get to anime titty figures, though.
That's horrible. There's a 12-page contract for shares.
Is that gate open too wide? Investment think tanks are noting
I still don't know where I'm supposed to be going. I'm just kind of like running around. Who's this? Gianna Parazzini. Oh, we got an Italian.
I thought you were dead. Shepard? The news said you were dead. What happened?
Scary.
Wait,
Scary serial killer
I
eyes.
asked. You just have to lie. I'm Gianna Parazzini, Noveria Internal Affairs. You screwed over my corruption investigation of Administrator Annaleus.
I was worried about bigger problems at the time. Saren was trying to destroy the galaxy.
No kidding. And using our labs for his experiments. Man, we caught some heat over that one. Anyway, I eventually got Annaleus fired for screwing an Asari tax inspector, so it worked out. Have a seat. You can buy me a beer.
Can I romance her? Oh shucks, we're gonna go for it if we can.
What brings you to Ilium?
You guys can just watch me drink a beer with this lady.
You ever heard of the Collectors? They're attacking human colonies. I'm gonna stop them.
Damn, Shepard. For me, a tough job involves more paperwork. Hey, listen, I just remembered something. I've gotta go. Talk to you later?
Damn it.
Don't forget to drink your beer.
Is that beer? Had to leave. Target saw me. Couldn't break cover. Sorry, merchant. Smuggling schematics from Noveria. Can you talk her into showing you good stuff? A lot of side quests here. The game understood that gamers would mostly want ship models of their own. Yeah, I guess so. So I gotta talk to this lady again?
Welcome back. Just so you know, your discount is still good, and I'll let you know about any special items that might hold your interest.
I will support the woman, the human woman.
Do you have anything else? Anything not listed on your main merchandise kiosk?
Well, there is one thing. Very advanced design. Not publicly available yet.
That's because it's still in development on Noveria, and illegal for export. Hello, Hermia.
Hermia, what a name.
You set me up! But this isn't Noveria. You don't have the authority to arrest me.
I don't care whether you go to jail. I've got all the evidence I need to find you out of business.
Is that everything you needed?
That should do it. You're all right, Shepard. Thanks for the help.
I need to go. I have to talk to my lawyer.
Let's fuck up as many Asari lives as I can.
When the fines hit, you won't be able to afford him. Ah, that was good. I've got to go file a few papers. Come by my table when you've got a minute.
Oh, she's cross-eyed. She's a little fucked up looking, but let's see if we can make this happen.
Hermia is going to be a very poor woman very shortly. Thanks for the help, Shepard. I love nailing Asari. So ageless and superior. Then you get them and they squeal like schoolgirls.
It must be nice having a job that you really enjoy.
Must be nice being racist for fun.
My family had bills. I needed the money a corporate job brought in. Besides, in this job, you don't see things that make it hard to sleep at night. White-collar crime is nice and clean. Hell, at least this time I didn't have to wear heels and a dress.
Damn, she talked about heels and a dress. I was gonna try to schmooze her.
It's been a pleasure, Gianna.
You too, Shepard. See you around.
Something got bugged? I got Paragon points, but I had to do it. I had to be nice to the human, okay? Don't hold it against me.
Short sell on prefabs after these human colony attacks. They're going to see a ton of business.
This is a recall notice. All users of Koros brand medical radiation systems are asked to discontinue treatment immediately. Please return your
Still have no idea where I'm going. I got like 3 side quests for this area, and I haven't actually done any of them yet.
Commander, a pleasure to see you again. Can I help you with something?
Do I know her?
I'm on a mission. Can you help me find someone?
I can help you find major entertainment centers or stores, but I'm afraid I can't point you to individual people. Liara is excellent at that type of work, however. I imagine she can help you.
Thank you.
Have a
Go
pleasant
back?
visit to
Okay.
New Astra, Commander.
Bitch got her belly button out. I'll go back, but I want to see what's over here first. Oh, that's the Normandy airlock. Okay. Duh. I'm running in circles here. Let me, let's check the map. Well, let's see where I gotta go specifically. Working on Alien as an information broker. Strange father is trying to take her, Oriana. Miranda needs to go to Ilium and get her. Oh, do I need to go get Miranda? I guess I should go get Miranda. Let me run back on the ship real quick. I'll swap out Frog Boy for her. Jack's got to stay with me at all times. Oh, that's cool. They just let me select the squad. That's convenient. Go to the right of where you talk to Gianna. Okay. Sounds good. Vista, talk to Mer. I wanted to talk to Jack!
You have to give the Asari credit. Ilium is a cultural marvel.
I will not give them credit. I hate the Asari. Is this the right way? I forgot where I spoke to that lady. You don't have to bring a character for their loyalty. They'll just auto-assign when you investigate the mission. Oh, okay.
Listen, I know the data is vital to the Kurosa family. Asana Dantius didn't give us time.
Well, she's with me now, so it is what it is. She'll be left behind soon enough. No OMFG. Up the stairs. Oh my gosh. I'm a confused little guy. It's so smoky here. What are these fucking Asari eating?
Are you okay? You seem touchy. It's not biotic neural itching, is it? Don't let anyone know, but I had the same.
I like seeing the world materialize in the split second the door opens.
Hello, Commander Shepard. Liara will be pleased to see you.
What's Liara's reputation here on
I'm just gonna ask a bunch of personal questions right away.
In a few short years, she's amassed a sizable network of connections. She could have even more political power than she already wields, if she weren't so focused on her personal goals. But I believe she should tell you about that, not me.
I'll talk to you later.
Of course, Commander.
You sorry I'm Major Brappers? No Quarians, though. Alright, give me 2 seconds. Oh fuck, I was gonna take a piss, but whatever, I'll wait till the end of the cutscene.
Few humans have.
Is this the ambassador guy?
Either you pay me, or I flay you alive. With my mind. Shepard! Nixeris, hold my calls. Shepard.
It's an oddly intimate hug.
My sources said you were alive, but I never believed. It's very good to see you.
It's good to see you too, Liara. How are you doing?
I'm gonna be like neutral.
I've been working
because Udina's a dumb fuck.
It's paid the bills since you... well, for the past 2 years. And now you're back. Gunning for the collectors with Cerberus.
If you know that, then you know that I could use your help.
I can't, Shepard. I'm sorry. I have commitments here, things I need to take care of.
If you can't join me, would you be willing to give me some information?
Of course. Who or what are you looking for?
I'm looking for Thane Krios. He's supposed to be here on Ilium.
The assassin? Yes. He arrived here a few days ago. My sources tell me he may be targeting...
Betray her?
Asana Dantius.
I would.
I a woman named Serena. Serena has an office in the cargo transfer levels. Perhaps she can tell you where Krios is.
That was all just off the top of your head?
I'm a very good information broker, Shepard. The world of intrigue isn't that different from a dig site, except that the dead bodies still smell.
There's an Asari named Samara here on Ilium. Do you know where I could find her?
Samara? Yes.
She arrived recently and registered with tracking officer Dara.
Why she got tombstone teeth?
Dara at the transport.
Why would Samara have to register with a tracking officer? Is she a criminal?
No. In fact, she's quite the opposite. Samara is a Justikar, one of an ancient sect of Asari warriors. Dara can tell you more.
Thanks for the help. That's all I needed to know.
Of course. If there's anything else I can help you with, let me know.
Oh, fuck. I meant to ask her about the Shadow Broker. Wait.
Shepard, it's good to see you again. So, what can I do for you?
I know you're looking for the Shadow Broker. Cerberus gave me data on where to find him. Interested?
Absolutely. I had no idea. Let me see what you've got. It looks like a leaked transmission between Shadow Broker operatives. Some hints as to the location and... It's about Farron. He's still alive.
Who's Farron?
He was a friend. He helped me recover your body from the Shadow Broker.
Why did the Shadow Broker want my corpse?
He was going to sell you to the collectors, but Farron and I stopped him. Farron sacrificed himself to save me.
So you rescued me. Then how did I end up with Cerberus?
Well, they gave me intel to help recover you. They actually put Farron with me in the first place. After I got out, I gave you to them. They said they could bring you back.
So, you're the one responsible for me ending up with Cerberus? Why?
I mean, she literally just said.
Let my friend die when someone offered a sliver of hope. They brought you back, and now they're giving me a chance.
The Shadow Broker stuff starts a long-ass mission. I don't know if you want to start it yet. I'm just, like, flying by the seat of my pants here.
If he's been the Shadow Broker's prisoner for 2 years, he may not be in good shape.
I know. But yesterday, all I wanted was the chance to avenge his death. Today, he's alive. I'll do whatever I have to do to get him back.
Any friend of yours is a friend of mine. What's the next step?
I don't know. I need to prepare, to think. I'm going home. Use my terminal if you need any local intel.
You okay?
I've spent 2 years plotting revenge. Now I have the chance to make it a rescue.
Let me help. I'll come by your apartment.
Okay. Hopefully I'll have a plan by then.
Can you fuck her in this one?
Thank you, Shepard.
I hope so. We're gonna try to smash as many as we can. Am I following the Harry Sasan stuff, by the way? Hold on, I'm gonna go take a piss real quick, and then I will answer that on my return. Okay. So the Harry Sasan stuff. So I know I don't really follow the exploits of those like astroturfed, like fake Zoomer lefty influencers. But I know I kind of have a rough idea what's happening. Is like he's just like DMing girls on Instagram, hitting on them, thinking he's gonna like use his clout to like, you know, get laid. And from what I understand is he's just getting his, like, they're blowing up his spot. which is funny. One of them, I forget who tweeted about it, but they said like he basically just got shit on for asking a girl out who was a sex abuse victim or something. And it's like, how is he supposed to know that? But it's like, you know, he's batting for the team that supports fucking with people for having perfectly normal interest in women. So fuck him. He got what he asked for.
Welcome to Eternity. I'm Athena. Sorry, mate.
It's cringe, but do we really need to make this news? I mean, if it starts veering into lolcow territory, sure. Sorry, matriarch and bartender.
You're an Asari matriarch? I thought matriarchs serve as honored advisors.
Right. Which I do here at this bar. I know. Not what you'd expect. But nobody on Thessia wanted to listen to my wise counsel, so here I am. Dad was a Krogan who fought in the Rachni Wars. My mother fought in the Krogan rebellions. I've pretty much seen it all.
You said your father fought in the Rachni Wars.
That was not the part I wanted to ask about. I want to ask how her father was a fucking Krogan.
Krogan think they're sexy. Me, I go for asses. When I was a girl, he'd tell me about landing on this poison-filled world and stomping a Rachni queen.
Is this like some like Batman Beyond shit where like their DNA just like overrides the cum?
Crap. Seems like I got a bit of his mouth, though.
Thanks for telling me about that.
That's what I'm here
for. Thanks for telling me about that.
I'd like something to drink.
Sure. I'll set up a tab at the drink kiosk. Knock yourself out. Literally, if you want. Just don't drink anything for Turians or Quarians. Does nasty things to your insides. Once saw Krogan drink a liquefied Turian on a dare 6 or 7 centuries back. Nobody came out of that one looking pretty.
What's it like being an Asari matriarch?
Pretty much like being anything else. My parents had it more interesting than I did.
You think it's dumb when chicks act like they're being groomed when they're the same age as the guy and are eagerly communicating to someone because they're... Exactly. Like,
Thanks for telling me about that.
Right.
This is how they're gonna get their 15 minutes of fame, is blowing up his spot, talking to him.
You'll get cramps.
It's stupid. She poured me a drink and it won't let me fucking drink it. Thanks for scarring you for what? That's literally what happens in Batman Beyond. The Amanda Waller injects Terry's dad with a serum that turns his cum into Bruce Wayne's cum, and that's not a joke. That's literally that's not Batman Beyond. That's in Justice League Unlimited, which is the last thing in the DCAU canonically. I think she said one of the people I'm looking for is through here. This is the transportation and shipping, yeah. Fucker Carlson, have you never watched the DCAU? It's the best. It's the best superhero anything that anyone has ever made. Happens in Tunark's bedtime stories too. I need to watch more of that. I only watched a couple episodes, but my fiance could only tolerate like 2 or 3 episodes before she made me stop watching it with her. Oh, here she is.
Serena?
Who wants to know?
Someone who can make your life a living hell.
Fuck you, bitch.
Too late.
Liara Tassoni said you'd have information on Thane Krios. Am I wasting my time?
You said you played through this game 7+ times. I don't blame you. This is a cool, like, world.
Over here. Yeah, I know who Thane Krios is. I might have passed him some information, but I didn't hire him. What do you want to know?
I just need to talk to him.
Dangerous man to chat with. Your call, though.
It's so funny, but it can get dark. I mean, I still remember the one with the girl who played Maggie on The Walking Dead, and they they're like the bathroom boys or something, and they all live in a bathroom together. And like she comes out of like a stall wearing like an oversized suit, and she says, "I'm just a businessman taking a dump."
Just tell me where I can find Thane.
The Dantius Towers. Penthouse level of Tower 1.
Oh, and the one where Bob Odenkirk is ripping women's toes off and eating them.
There's a second tower, still under construction. If Thane is smart, he'll go in from there.
I'll find him.
Not without some help. You don't just walk into the Dantius Tower.
You've seen some DCAU films. No, the films aren't DCAU. The cartoons. You gotta watch Batman the Animated Series, Superman the Animated Series, Static Shock, The Zeta Project, Teen Titans, Justice League Unlimited, and there's one other one, I can't remember the name of it. It's fucking stupid. No one cares about it. It's not referenced in anything, so you don't need to watch it. Yeah, whatever. Let's go.
I'm ready now.
That's what I like to hear. We'll go tonight as soon as the shift workers clear out of Tower 2.
Exploring a twin pair of towers? I have the full series of Justice League Unlimited on Blu-ray. Like, I love those shows. They're so good. Although, for some reason in Justice League Unlimited, they decided to give it, like, the background music, like, guitars, and it sounds really bad. Like, you see a lot of people kind of running interference for those old, 90s Marvel shows, but they were kind of dog shit. Like, the DC animated universe is kind of like the gold standard for serialized Western animation. To watch Invincible, she will not watch that with me, but I could watch it on my own. Oh, look, we got a little cutscene. Cool. This looks like Attack of the Clones.
Guarded, and you'll find more resistance closer to the penthouse. So, this assassin, you planning?
Everyone keeps telling me to watch it. I should watch it just so I could, like, jokingly talk about how bad it is, and it'll piss people off on Twitter. It's a little thing I like to call the old rage bait. You guys might not have heard of that strategy before. I just made it up now.
There they are, the Dantius Towers. You'll have to get up to the second tower and cross the bridge to the penthouse. Her mercs will fight you every step, but it's your best chance.
Why don't we just save time and take the shuttle up?
She's got mercs.
My eyes are glowing in the dark.
You get maybe halfway up before they shot you down. Besides, your assassin won't go in that way. Best to go in low.
Alright.
You can't wait, people like the X-Men cartoon. It's pretty dog-ass. Yeah, X-Men is... I can see why to some degree, because it has a very, like, unique style to it, but, like, the Spider-Man cartoon, like, I watched that as a kid, but, like, going back and watching it, the animation is really bad, the dialogue is really bad, the editing is horrible. The editing in that show is atrocious. Fucking Captain Planet looks better than that show.
Don't linger too long. They'll be here to greet you soon enough.
The Fantastic Four one, the Iron Man one, and the Hulk one, they look like they were, like, 10 years... or made 10 years earlier. They look really, like, janky, like Hanna-Barbera-esque. Performance is Invincible, very good. J.K. Simmons as Omni-Man is a match made in heaven. I mean, J.K. Simmons is good in everything. He was good in that, shitty, Ultimate Spider-Man cartoon. Although the best thing about that show was, Nolan North appearing as Deadpool. And they made jokes about how they couldn't say kill, so he would just say K-word. I didn't like that show very much, but the Deadpool episode was pretty goated. If you guys want to watch, like, pure unfiltered Edge Kino, you should watch the animated short film Hulk vs. Wolverine. It's the first, like, I think it's the first, like, animated appearance of Deadpool outside of the X-Men Legends games. He's voiced by Nolan North, and he's, like, his humor in that is so different from his humor in, like, everything else. It's, like, so, like... It's just pure, like, being, like, a 2000s edgelord. Imagine Deadpool saying unalived. No, K-word was way better. We should say K-word more. Oh, it wasn't Nolan North in Ultimate Spider-Man. It was Will Friedle, who did a pretty good job, though.
I can't feel my legs. My chest is killing me.
Just be glad you're still breathing. What happened?
We're just night workers. Nasana sent them after us. She sent the mechs to round us up, but we didn't hear. They just started shooting.
Someone's here to kill Nasana. I need to find him.
She-Hulk was hot, though. Well, I mean, that's a low bar to clear. Only the MCU could manage to fuck that up.
The mech said there was no time. Nasana wanted us out of the way immediately. Then the dogs. I can't breathe.
Uh-oh, he can't breathe.
Help me. My chest is...
Come on.
Oh, Shepard, you're kneeling on my neck.
Find the others. There's more of us. Please.
Your friends are on their own. I've got other business.
I get to be an asshole, like a real pure asshole for once. For once, they let me just be a dick. K-word could mean a certain unspecified ethnic group, though. No. We love our Koreans. Look at how that guy landed. It's probably too far away to be effective. Let's take a look at him. It's like a yoga pose. Got his ass. I wanted to go over there, but you're blocking me, you dickhead. Woohoo! I love this. I love this power-up. It's so fun.
Burn and die.
Oh, he fell off a cliff. Do you have any laser beam ammo yet? No. I just assume I'm going in the right direction. I don't think there's a lot of places to get turned around here.
We'll go get him. You go. Get your ass in there, and the fan is not paying you to stand around.
Cover will not help you. I'm getting hit from somewhere, and I don't know where. Are these guys all voiced by Yuri Lowenthal? Like, I'm just hearing Yuri Lowenthal screams over and over again. I wonder if my team is leveled up at all. I feel like you don't level up very much in this one compared to the first game. I feel like in the first game I was leveling up constantly.
Combat systems engaged.
Now, point their shield for cover. Here we go.
What's that sound? Let's get some incendiary ammo. There's not enough skill points to need to level up that much. Okay. So it's quite literally the opposite of Andromeda, where Andromeda just like the whole thing is like, oh, you can level up forever.
On the ground now.
You can get every skill point. It's weird having started the series with the worst one. Not that it's a horrible game, it's just boring. Grunt sounds like he's giving the gawk. Like I said, it's just, he's barely talking, he's just making Steve Blum noises. Awkward. So that happened. Sebastian Howard, bro, what's up? It sounds like everyone is giving a fucking blowjob. That does not look like an effective place for cover. You're in the middle of watching Synthetic Man's latest video. Pause it to talk to your friend. Go back to watch it and it's gone. What video was it? What did he do a video on? Was it a... Oh, was it his... Was it Avowed? I don't remember what he said he was working on. I think he gave up on his podcast thing, the Chudcast. Because he didn't do it last week. Is he still doing that? Like, I mean, I only watched one episode. It was like... He didn't really seem interested in talking about things I was interested in hearing about, so... Andromeda is a prime example of how the writing really needs to be good in a story-based game. Well, that, or, like, if you're gonna have an open-world game, the minute-to-minute gameplay needs to be fun. Like, you can't just be driving around in a bouncy, six-wheeled car for 500 hours. Alright. I didn't even mean to save these guys. Oh, kill him.
Don't kill us. We'll go. We'll go. Hey, look. They're not Eclipse. You're here to help us, right?
I'm looking for someone, and you're not him.
But is it safe to come out?
Seen anyone suspicious who isn't a merc?
Well, whoever sealed us in here. When he found us, I thought we were dead, but he just closed the door and locked us in.
This assassin lacks commitment.
Assassin? Here for Nasana, I bet.
When he's actually talking, he's doing, like, a different voice than he usually does. But when he's in combat, he's just making Steve Blum noises.
I wouldn't stay here too long. It should be safe down on the lower floors.
I was just thinking the same thing. Let's go, everybody.
Let's get out of here, everybody.
Thank you. And tell your assassin to aim for her head. Because she doesn't have a heart. Get moving!
Yeah, I remember when you start Andromeda, they make a big deal out of the profiles like it's gonna be like a huge like game changer, and it's just like, oh, you can change your class whenever you want. That's all it means.
Just stand here and wait for them? I like a straight fight, but...
It also has an incredibly bad user interface.
Have a pleasant day.
They're right ahead of us.
More killing. Watch it. Enemy charging.
This machine gun is sick. It's way better than my other guns.
Weakling.
Love those Solarian guys. I just told them to get lost. I got a job to do. Limit your exposure to weapons fire. Sprint from cover to cover. It's too bad there's no, like, shift from cover to cover button like a lot of cover games have. But, I mean, the fact that they got the cover way improved from the last one, it's fine.
Always ready to go. I don't know where he is. Not yet. Don't worry about it. We don't need any reinforcements. I'll take care of it. It's under control. I'll go down there myself.
Turn around. Very slow.
Damn it.
Tell me where the assassin is, and I might let you live.
If I knew that.
Hit the Renegade button? Okay, thanks for warning me, because I'm always looking at the chat when the Renegade prompts come up.
Who are you?
You've got two ways down. Express or coach. Your choice.
Look, pal. Even if I knew where he was, I wouldn't tell you.
Not the answer I was looking for.
I've got nothing more to say to you. If you shoot me, my...
How about goodbye?
Damn. I could take notes from you, Shepard.
Oh yeah. She's got a waterfall down there. You just know it.
He's all over the place.
What do you mean?
We've got reports of him on multiple levels. We think he's traveling through the ducts.
I'm not paying you to think. Just find him, now.
I feel like these enemies are going to activate as soon as I walk into the middle of the room.
What the?
Fuck! I knew it.
On the ground, now!
I'll tear you apart.
Hold your
Jack, get your bald ass head out of the way! I'm loving the noises they're making. She exploded! Ooh, new gun. Garrus can use it. Lame.
I'm afraid your men aren't able to respond, son.
Look at those sounds. Yeah. If I could have one job as a voice actor, it would be doing death noises, because they're very funny. They're half the fun of a good shooting game. One of my favorite games just for shooting people is Time Shift, because all the enemies make sounds like bleh, yeah, like constantly. I'm getting really good at this. My shitty brain is getting adapted to these door hacking minigames.
Are you guys all right in here?
Get back! Get back! I'll shoot!
Drop the gun, lizard.
I don't want to hurt you, but
Hell yeah.
Hurt me. I hardly felt a thing.
Talon!
Slow and easy.
He's my brother. I just want to see if he's all right. Are you the ones who shot the merc?
I shot a lot of mercs today, but I can't take credit for him.
Then who did?
You tell me. What happened?
The merc found us and shot
Straight up
us.
Dark Knight Joker moment. You want to know why I use a knife? Guns are too quick.
Then his head just exploded. Talon picked up the merc's gun, but we were too afraid to leave. Then you showed up.
Clean shot. Very nice.
There were still mercs up here. You should get to the lower levels.
No need to convince me. Talon, come on, get up.
You can savor all the little emotions. See it in their last moments. People show you who they really are.
Yeah, we're getting out of here. Thank you.
Nice. Got some renegade points. Alright, let's hack into the mainframe. Purple text with a little white text over it. Blue text at the top with some white and orange text underneath. Fuck! There's not like a delay sometimes in the movement on that one, on that mini game. But I did it. I still did it. It's not my fault, Chad. I couldn't have possibly fucked it up. It was entirely the game's fault. Gotta go this way? Ah, okay.
Requesting assistance. System failing. Rerouting power. Critical system on. Backup systems engaged. Oh.
What are you doing up there, Jack?
I'll tear you apart.
Yeah, right on your ass. Wait.
Dark Side Thorn Gaming. Okay. Now I'm not that bad. Did you watch any of Kieran's streams of Metal Gear Solid 3? I still need to get the clips because him running into the electric fence, I laughed so hard. I like screamed at my computer like watching him jump into the fence twice. I don't need to change my guns. What I got is perfectly fine. Oh, I got laser gun ammo now. Whoever I see next is getting vaporized.
No sweat.
Impact shot.
MGS3 playthrough is frustrating. I mean, he beat it. You can't fault him for that. Like, as long as you make it through, it doesn't matter how bad the run is. It's like, you know, Phil gave up on Dark Souls on his first run of it. He quit at Blight Town. Kieran did not give up. He did not give up at that electric fence that really burned his ass. And he finished the Metal Gear Solid 2 run after he actually wiped his save file. Oh god, I gotta get around that. Here we go. That it? No, this is it. Needs to lay off the boof. Whatever makes him happy. At least he's not
This should come in handy.
he's not drinking, right? He did snipe at the end. Exactly, like he did it on the first try too, because like there've been runs where I fucked that up. It's a pain in the ass. You have like 5 seconds to do it. So the fact that he like got the controls down and sorted it out that quick, that's pretty good. That's funny because we were chatting earlier today. We were talking about remakes because I was playing Resident Evil 4 Remake just for the hell of it. And even he's like, even with how frustrated he got with that game at times, he's like, this game doesn't need a remake. Phil didn't quit, he was just getting good off screen. You rage quit Jak 2. I mean, yeah, Jak 2 is rough, especially the Waterfront District part. I like that he's just like dangling over the edge, but also on fire. Giving up on the last boss of Final Fantasy 13-3 and then watching the ending on YouTube kind of based. Is that what he did? I haven't watched his review of his videos of Lightning Returns. I still have to play Lightning Returns. I made it a bit into that game, but I got sidetracked by something. I don't think that wouldn't be a fun one to stream, though. I don't think anyone wants to watch me play the Final Fantasy 13 trilogy. I'm trying to think the last game I rage quit. I have to really think about it. I usually don't. I'm usually willing to suffer. I'm willing to suffer frustration. I'm not willing to suffer boredom.
What the hell am I paying you for?
You guys move up, please. Lazy bums. Oh, their shields regenerate? Motherfucker. Oh, Jak. It looks like her head's twisted on backwards. You finished Jak 2, but my god, deleted it out of rage and re-downloaded it like a loser many times. I don't blame you. That one can be a tall order. Even for, like, the most skilled person, it gets really frustrating. I feel like your health bar in that game is half as long as it should be. And I'm saying that as someone who loves that game, it still feels like the balance on the health needed to be changed. Because nothing in that game would be unfair. But it's just like, you have to be so precise, and they don't give you, like, quite necessarily the resources to do it well. I could definitely do the Jak trilogy on stream though. Jak 2, that's like Edge Kino like perfected. Like I think Jak 2 and I think there's only really like 3 edgy like platform games. No, there's 4. There's 4. You've got Jak 2, you've got Shadow the Hedgehog, you've got Ratchet Deadlocked, and you've got Vex. Mind over. Guys, get in there and kick her ass.
I'll be there.
Let's finish this. This will break them down. I need it.
On the ground now.
Imagine you're like an elite mercenary and you're just getting ragdolled while you're on fire.
Wait. Before you kill me, just tell me who hired you.
I'm not an assassin, Asana, but I am looking for one.
You break in here and decimate my security just to find the person who's here to kill me? What are you playing at, Shepard? What?
I heard something.
Damn it. Check the other entrances. You stay put.
Oh, there's the guy.
Finish dealing with this nuisance. You and I are going to...
Grab a little titty real quick. Oh no, we put our hands up.
Nice entrance.
I just tore this place apart looking for you. The least you can do is look at me.
Prayers for the wicked must never be forsaken.
Asana and her men deserve what they got.
Not for her. For me. The measure of an individual can be difficult to discern by actions alone. Take you, for instance. All this destruction, chaos. I was curious to see how far you'd go to find me. Well, here I am.
I do want to talk to you, but how did you know I was here?
Gunfire and explosions. I prefer to work quietly. If I have to fight through guards, I've made a mistake. I rarely make mistakes. You disrupted my plan, but your distraction eventually proved valuable.
Let's cut to the chase. I need you for a mission.
Indeed.
You're familiar with the Collectors?
By reputation.
They're abducting entire human colonies. Freedom's Progress was their handiwork.
I see.
We're going after them.
Attacking the Collectors would require passing through the Omega-4 relay. No ship has ever returned from doing so.
They tell me it's a suicide mission. I intend to prove them wrong.
He's got a cool jacket. I want that. IRL. It's got an Adam Jensen coat.
A suicide mission will do nicely. I'm dying. Low survival odds don't concern me. The abduction of your colonists does.
Not to look a gift assassin in the mouth, but why are human colonists a concern to you?
They're innocent, yes? Like all victims of the Collectors. The universe is a dark place. I'm trying to make it brighter before I die. Many innocents died today. I wasn't fast enough and they suffered. I must atone for that. I will work for you, Shepard. No charge.
His alt outfit actually has Adam Jensen glasses. I called it. See, your GF got into Jack 2 speedrunning a little bit, and she figured out no clipping infinite jump shit. No, yeah, I did that a lot with Sonic Unleashed. There's in the HD version, if you do a certain move and then guard, it's very easy to clip through walls, and you can find a lot of like unfinished like test areas. It's pretty cool. Which is funny because a lot of those test areas were in trailers released leading up to the game, so it's kind of curious like what happened to them. I think some of them got used for like DLC, but you know, that's not the same.
I've heard impressive stories, Krios. Sounds like you'll be an asset to the team. That is, if you're comfortable having an assassin watch your back.
I've accepted a contract. My arm is Shepard's.
Uh-huh. Don't know about you, but I'm loyal to more than my next paycheck.
Obviously he is too. He's doing this mission gratis. What's your concern?
I don't like mercenaries. An assassin is just a precise mercenary.
An assassin is a weapon. doesn't choose to kill. The one who wields it does.
Can't believe you're still streaming. You just replaced the serpentine belt, made food, walked a dog, chilled with GF, and I'm back. I try to make the Mass Effect streams a little longer than usual, but I am gonna wrap it up after this. It's a RPG. You know, you gotta be feature length. You know.
He seems quite civil.
Jacob.
I don't even mean to everyone.
That doesn't mean I trust him. Let me know if he turns into a problem.
Aye, aye, Commander.
Alright, let's riz up the crew real quick before we tap out. Armory, Tech Lab. I guess I should do the research terminal. I haven't really used it much. Armor upgrades. I can't afford anything because I spent all my money on a fucking fish. You like these streams girthy and long. Yeah, exactly. We gotta... I don't want to be like, I'm avoiding everything because I want the stream to be short and I want to finish the game. I want to, I want to savor it. I want to drink it in because this is all new to me. So let's try to riz up Kelly again.
How is our newest Turian crew member doing? His injuries looked painful.
He's a soldier. It'll take a lot more than that to keep him down.
There's something about him. I just want to hold him close and whisper, "It will be all right."
Oh, yeah!
I've been through a lot too, Kelly. Some of your therapy sounds perfect right now.
Someday we'll have to set aside some time and really talk. Anything else, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your
Oh, but
terminal.
the unread messages! They never end!
Anything else, Commander?
That'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything. Commander, you've received a new message at your private terminal.
Yeah, you already told me. Oh, there's one over here. So I don't have to go all the way to my bedroom. John Ilium wanted to thank you for helping the survivors. What happened at Ju's Hope? These people don't have much left. Oh, it's that lady. I feel sick when I think about what we did to those colonists. Yes, we, not just me. It's we. You're so attractive, Commander. Stares back into angry red eyes. Alright, let's go find my GF. Become the ultimate badass. I already am the ultimate badass. I'm a gamer. We're naturally badass. Really long elevator. GF better mean Miranda? Yeah, if Miranda is spelled J-A-C-K. Hopefully the engine room keeps Tally nice and sweaty. No, nice and stinky.
I need to get to Pragia, Shepard. Soon.
Oh, right. I still have to do her side quest.
I'll think about that. Meanwhile,
I'll think about doing what I explicitly told you we would do. Alright, let's go find... Oh! Hello.
Shepard.
We gotta talk to all the women on the ship.
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine. Maybe later?
Have you got time to talk?
I really need to clean up this engine.
Well,
Maybe
I
later?
tried.
I'll let you work.
Talk to you later.
Right? If you hit them with the Grums, we are the Terminators of the Culture Wars shtick, like, women would be falling all over you. Alright, let's find Miranda. We're not talking to Kasumi because she's useless. She's worthless. What do I need her for? I already got a green man as my assassin. Oh, she's like a thief, right? Who cares? Well, Kasumi more like Kapumi. "2024 Culture War was my personal Vietnam." Men's restroom. Or observation deck. Oh, right. Miranda's got her own, like, weird office. Oh, I can't talk to her. Never mind. We'll try, but she's just like, oh, my sister! You haven't found my sister yet! Listen, lady. I don't give a fuck about your sister.
If we have time, I'd like to go to Ilium and relocate
Yeah, that's
my
what I
sister's
thought.
family.
I'll let you know, Miranda.
Of course, Commander.
Alright, let me get to the command center. Any day now. Aim carefully with slow-firing weapons like heavy pistols and sniper rifles. Each miss is a costly mistake. I guess so. The Magnum pistol that I have takes fucking forever to shoot. And I don't think it's particularly effective. I'm not even allowed to use snipers.
Commander, Morden requests to see you.
Morden? Oh god, I'll get around to it. Look at this, we're on save number 6. This isn't, like the first game where everything had to be manual, so I had 99 save files. Alright, so I'm gonna wrap it up. Tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I will be streaming Shadow the Motherfucking Hedgehog, so you all better turn up. It's gonna be so lit. It's going to be epic gaming time, peak 2000s, Edge Kino, perfection. And then on top of that, on Thursday, Kieran and I are doing a stream on Twitter about Broken Sword, which is he has been dying to do a stream on, and he's looking forward to that. I finished the game; it's going to be a good time. And yeah, I have another video project in the works. I actually have 2, so. Hopefully I can have those done at least one of them done in the next couple of weeks. It's a lot of work, but we'll see. Thanks everyone who turned up. You all have a good night, and hopefully I see you guys